Tonight, the disturbing details about the biggest seizure to date in New York of a deadly and deceptive drug. 15,000 brightly colored fentanyl pills, known as rainbow fentanyl, found hidden in a Lego box, a children's toy. The colorful drug that looks like candy is what DEA agents call every parent's worst nightmare.
This is calculated. This is treacherous deception to market rainbow fentanyl like candy.
The bust, part of an ongoing DEA operation called One Pill Can Kill, because just 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be deadly. Officials say during a recent 4-month period, more than 36 million lethal doses have been removed from the nation's illegal drug supply. The 15,000 pills seized in New York, investigators say, is the largest in New York to date.
This seizure that you see here today of rainbow fentanyl, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Agents charged a 48-year-old woman from New Jersey, Letitia Bush, with transporting the drugs discovered in the backseat of a car. Bush was arraigned in Manhattan criminal court on Friday with bail set at $25,000 cash. But investigators traced the drugs to cartels in Mexico, which investigators say use colors and dyes to mimic candy or legitimate prescription drugs with materials they get from China.
Mexican cartels don't care if drug users live or die, as long as they can continue to expand their market and make money.
The DEA says the packages of bite-sized and multicolored pills seized in New York are the equivalent of some 500,000 lethal doses, and that fentanyl is involved in some 80% of overdose deaths in the city.
It shows a law enforcement a new way that these drugs are being marketed and sold. The colorful nature of this drug will appeal more to teenagers and young adults. It's also unfortunate that the pills were pressed into what looks like generic oxycodone, which might make people trust it, not realizing it's fentanyl and overdose on it rather rapidly.
More than 72,000 Americans died from fentanyl overdoses last year, an epidemic that experts say shows no sign of easing. And as you just heard, the investigators say the fentanyl they're seizing is just the tip of the iceberg.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.